everyone, this is Kimberly here. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, I have a guest. And this guest is my hubby, better known as Chef Daryl to some. Say hey. Hey to my family.
Hello everybody.
I have him joining me because one of my birthday presents was
A trip to Atlanta.
thank you. That was a huge pause.
Trying to make me guess.
He asked me a couple of months ago what I wanted for my birthday, and I thought about having a big shindig, but changed my mind.
Wait a minute. Get her straight.
Okay. Oh.
I started calling around, getting stuff in order to have this big shindig. And you changed your mind.
Okay, and I changed my mind. I'm getting it straight, or he's getting it straight.
Get it straight.
So I said, well, instead of doing a big shindig, I want to go somewhere. So I was like, well, let's go to New Orleans. Well, New Orleans about a month ago had some flooding due to a tropical storm. Hurricane. Okay, I said tropical storm. Hurricane. So we said scratch that for now. And then I was like, okay, let's go to St. Louis. Because I wanted to go to Sweetie Pie's, the restaurant.
Scratch one off our bucket list.
Right. But guess what? They had flooding issues too. So I was like, okay, what's going on here? So we'll put that off until another time. So I got to thinking, I was like, well, where do I want to go that's not too far from here? Didn't want to go traveling across the country because I do have California and Las Vegas and some other places across country, but I didn't want to go do that just yet. Where can I go that's kind of close to home and enjoy myself? So I got to thinking, I said, well, I can go see family in Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta. So that's what we did. Now, during this trip to Atlanta, he had something that he wanted to mark off his list. So Thursday night, what did we do?
We went to Poppadom's.
We went to Poppadom's.
Scratching off my bucket list.
And the food was amazing. We shared a seafood platter. Now, guys, you already know, if you've been watching me, you know I don't care for seafood. All I wanted was some fish. And I had, what kind of fish I had?
Cod.
I think I had cod or tilapia. I had tilapia. And you had what, everything else?
Yes, I had devil crab, fried oysters,
Shrimp.
fried shrimp.
And we had fries.
We had a ton of fries.
Right. I ended up sending some of those back. It was too many. We also tried for the appetizer, the bouillon.
It was bouillon sausage.
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't really care for that too much. And he tried, along with my cousins, steamed oysters. All right. Did you like it?
Well, I tasted more hot sauce.
Cause yeah, she poured the hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
But he tried the oysters, and they were trying to get me to eat some, but I wasn't having it.
You should have stepped out your comfort zone.
That's okay. It didn't look too good to me. But anyway, and then after our dinner, they came out with this tray of desserts. Everything looked delicious on the tray. I wanted all of it. But they said, hey, on the restaurant, you get to choose a dessert for your birthday. And I chose this hunk of cheesecake that was that big, y'all. It wasn't that big, but it was this big. It was huge. And I couldn't eat it that night. Actually, we let 2 days pass, and we finally dug into it 2 days that Saturday.
Yes.
But it was delicious. Would I go back again if I'm ever in the Atlanta area? And I will be in the Atlanta area. yes, we're going back. Love the restaurant.
Yes.
So that was Thursday night. Friday, what did we do Friday?
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
We went to that other restaurant.
Wait, back it up. Yeah, we went to, I can't even think of the name of it.
What was that restaurant? Out of the
Win something.
Win
Chai or Win something. It's
for brunch.
I can't say it's a diner, but they serve everything. It's an upscale diner, let's put it that way. It was nice. I can't even get the name of the correct name of the place. And I should have the correct name, but I don't. But it was delicious. You had a variety of food.
They serve breakfast all day.
Yeah, well, until 4 o'clock. And then I had more fish. I was on a fish kick. I had
French toast.
You had breakfast.
And it was huge.
And it was good too. So we enjoyed our brunch. Did a little shopping with the HomeGoods. I took my cousin in HomeGoods. That was her first time. I can't believe it. That was her first time going to HomeGoods, and she's hooked. She's hooked. I came out of there with one item and ended up going back in there the next day to get another item. Now I posted on Instagram that I was in HomeGoods in Georgia, and some of y'all were mean. Y'all told me to get out of y'all HomeGoods and go back to Florida and shop in my own HomeGoods. I didn't do too much damage in your HomeGoods, so y'all good.
She didn't leave y'all anything.
Y'all good. I'm just kidding, y'all. I know y'all were playing. And if you're not playing, I'm sorry. Whatever. But yeah, I enjoyed your HomeGoods. And I ended up going back the next day. And at the end of this video, I'll show you what I picked up, guys. So the main reason for doing this video, though, when I found out that I was going to Atlanta, I reached out to my YouTube sister, Juani, over at Juani's house. And I emailed her. I told her, Juani, I'm coming to your town. I want to meet you in person. Now, I've known Juani for about 4 or 5 years now on YouTube and never met her in person. So I wanted to meet her. So she immediately responded back and she said, oh yes, we're gonna hook up. We're gonna meet. So long story short, Designs by V, she was coming into town. Tammy B. Jones lives in Atlanta. So we all ended up hooking up at Juani's house and we had a blast. So I'm going to show you some footage here, insert some footage here of the good time that we had at Juani's house.
The pizza there.
Woo! The lady of the hour.
Y'all are so funny.
Why do we get that from? I want one. What? The candy.
Pulled about it for Christmas.
What is it?
A Sony 3
I think that's what I'm gonna get for myself. I have the big one.
Hola.
I have the Canon.
Yeah, but I can't see out this thing. I have issues
I
with this
stopped
one.
using it because of my
you didn't
vision.
see it?
Yeah, and I was trying to set it.
Well, I'm saying it's the camera, but it's actually my eyes.
No, I set
So-
mine to refocus, the automatic focus, because I can't be focusing. I ain't got time. I could put on my glasses and it just didn't
Carry
work
your
out.
camera with you, Joy?
Let me tell you what happened.
You gotta carry your
I was
camera.
Get that from? I got it from Walmart. They come in pink.
Oh, I saw those. Right.
And this color. I was done, right?
He's good. He's here. He went to go pick up some.
Yeah. I don't know what it tastes like. I just got
Our beautiful host.
That's my girl, Kimberly. I can't believe Kimberly made it to Juani's house.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Guess they said stop blocking the door and move out the way. And that's Tammy, guys. Look at Tammy. She's so beautiful. Look.
Y'all don't know what Juani's gonna feed us, but it's looking nice. I'm gonna eat everything. Y'all, Juani won this at my house at my Christmas
Oh, that
party.
is gorgeous.
She won that.
Look at this camera acting up already. It gets blurry.
And blue at
See
the
this
house.
one? This one. Do it, Juani.
Hopefully it's still warm for you guys. Oh, that's
What is what?
the buffalo
Ooh,
chicken.
That looks
good.
And that is the spinach.
Ooh, that looks good. Look at that. Yummy. Ooh,
And you guys.
yum. I told you won this
I
That's
did.
gorgeous.
at the
Yes, I
Christmas
won
thing.
that at Tammy's.
Gorgeous.
Oh, we got a little bar over here. What's in the bar? What's the drink?
I need to add the other part to it. That's my mango, lemon mango punch.
Lemon mango punch. Yummy.
Hey, man, we're talking about the ice cream
Pulled
city.
pork
I think
right
about
here.
chicken. You talking about
And y'all see
Yeah.
that
everything
new
else.
one, his new one.
Dig in.
We talking about
Y'all not company, so don't be acting like, don't be
Mr.
eating like y'all company. I like to see people eat. So that means you need to go up several times.
She a trip.
It's content, okay? It's content.
Is that what it is, content?
Juani, y'all.
We finally get to the potato salad. It's content.
Juani is taking care of us. I'ma dig in and I'm going back. But she has her famous potato salad that I'm about to dig into. Yes.
I put my foot in it.
I said the same thing earlier today.
She did it wrong.
I did it wrong.
About kill.
She said who?
I said the same thing you just said.
Oh, you just said
You
it.
did it wrong, Juani.
Huh?
Tell him how many pounds you were when you first met him.
Oh my goodness, I was. Baby.
The
Tonight.
Booty College.
At Juani's house.
Oh goodness.
We are bringing you the soul singer from Orlando, Florida.
Oh yeah.
She about to break it down with some Alicia Keys. Here on Juani's train. Here is Diva designing on a dime, Kimberly Davis.
We'll start at the chorus, alright? Because I had a little beer. I might get slurred.
Not supposed to tell nobody.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, ooh, I got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
If I try to put Jason on YouTube, he get real political.
He get, oh Lord,
No, I was like, no, if I put that
no, we can't put that on YouTube.
Yeah, I get two.
There's Mr. B. That's the famous Mr. B right there, y'all. See?
Hi, America.
No.
I need to look at y'all. Need to look
He's
at it.
down. So, I mean, it is now. This is your new thing. You, the baby in the bunch. All right, congratulations. But now, I mean, I don't know, because this could have been God sent. That maybe that the connection
Amen.
that I could have been here just to hear that, so I could start that journey because I'm new to the city. So I'm trying to find out what can I put my hands to just to prosper. So I'm saying, well, okay, maybe I'm good at this. I'm good at that.
What do you like?
I like a lot of things. I'm a good decorator. I love to decorate.
Very good decorator.
I love to ministry. I love a lot of things. A lot of things that I can do. But just because I can do those things, that may not be my purpose. So I want to operate in my purpose. But as I come around, and say everything is for a reason and a season. So as I come around, I'm saying, well, okay, the gathering, and I'm looking and being very observant and listen to you all talk. So it's a reason why I'm here. Maybe this is what God want me to do. Maybe I need to hook up with somebody, what I got in front of me,
Yes.
and just look into it and see when I put my hands to it if it's meant to be.
That's right.
You know what?
That's-
You can start your channel with just being you and your opening. You can say a prayer in the morning.
Exactly.
Amen.
Amen.
And then you can show what you good at. You can do it all. Your channel is about you and your lifestyle. So whatever you have in you,
Amen.
That's what's gonna shine.
manifest.
You might need to look at all their channels and like,
because
you know, see
we all are different on our channel.
That's right.
We all do different
Bring something
things.
different.
And we all have different talents and skills, but we all still offer kind of the similar same thing. But it's just in our own way, in our own style of doing it.
And my advice
But it's
is,
different type of ministry.
and my advice is, don't wait. I say that all the time.
Yeah, don't wait.
You
Get
just
started
need
on
to
it.
do it.
Yeah.
And don't worry about if anybody gonna look at you, if anybody
That's right.
gonna subscribe.
Don't let her
Don't
say
worry about that.
Don't let her say that because she can get 100 likes and one thumb down. Who
I don't do that no more.
Who thumbs down me?
But you know what? That was I'm gonna tell you.
At first it bothers you.
Now it doesn't. I don't care. But in the beginning, because I was like, this is a 5-minute video. I just published it. It's a 5-minute video. I just published it. Ain't no way you could have
And
watched
you gonna
my
get-
video and you gonna give me a thumbs
That's
down.
right. That's right.
I just released it.
It'd be 3 seconds after you hit
Right.
load or upload and publish or whatever, and you'll get a thumbs
You
down.
get a thumbs down.
But
That's
you know
another
what?
thing.
He would do that. He would do that just because they haters.
Right.
Look
Right.
at your video. They don't like
Right.
you.
Right.
I've learned I'm gonna get 3 automatically, instantly, and I'm okay with it.
Yes.
What I told
When
him,
someone else do it, I hope they do leave a message of
No,
why.
that's what she used to do.
What?
She used to be like,
what I
they don't
told,
like my video. I want to know who it is, and don't be no face or nothing.
what I
There's no
told
name.
him was that it's just like in other business, like the stars. Good or bad press is still good press.
Because they watch that
Exactly.
video.
Yeah,
Because
because
they watch the
they
video.
They watch the video.
But they say a view is a view.
A view is a
No
view.
matter what you did, you paid me. You gave me some coins.
That's their opinion.
That's
You
right.
to me.
And you gonna get
So,
those negative
gotta-
comments, and you got to let it roll off of your
Roll
back,
off.
cause there's some mean people out there.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Really calm in the home decor.
Oh yeah, and we work together.
Yes.
You know, we work together when we come.
Are not the thumbs down and the negative comments are not as bad for the home decor because there's so many levels of home decor. A lot of people are looking for people who on a budget, who living in a trailer or who can't afford this thing. So they're getting clout for their videos and they like way up there.
She said it's right. Where's it at, man? It's off Cascade. It's off Cascade.
We're winding down, guys.
Okay.
There's Tammy B. Jones. We're winding down.
Hi guys. Hi
Tammy, tell them what time it is.
Design on a Dime family.
Tell them what time it is.
It's time to go home.
It's time. It's like what, 1 o'clock at night.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It is 1:10. I have to do the work in the morning.
I'm
Coming backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
Oh, you go back to Jacksonville?
Yeah.
There's our host.
Y'all live in Lawrenceville?
I stay in Snellville.
Oh, y'all just okay.
Racing.
Y'all say everybody you live there.
Those are my cousins over there.
But I don't know nothing about it.
It is.
Okay.
Like going towards Louisville.
He has been in the kitchen working, y'all.
We know it by the name.
Yeah, the numbers mess me up too. Like I know like 138 is like a main road out here, but well, 138. That is actually the name of that road is 138. Yeah, you got crazy like Tower Boulevard is what?
So you don't see we on the shops at?
Huh?
This year we on the shops at in that scenic park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the count.
Like
It's all up and down every day.
Yeah. Wall,
Everything. All the restaurants. All the restaurants are down there.
Girl, look at her, look at her, look at her. We've had a blast. Juani has been a gracious host. We've had our husbands all in on everything. We've had a good time. Our bellies are full. Juani spoiled us. Great conversation. Yeah. Great conversation. Yeah.
One thing I want to say about this, I always talk about my parties, how they start off early and people don't leave until late. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
We gonna get a pillow and a blanket.
Yes, and we still going strong. So
We got an hour ride to go back home.
So I want to apologize for everybody's vlog, but this week.
Okay, what you want to say about Juani?
Oh, I loved them. Loved her and her husband. Awesome folks. Really had a good time with them. And she put her foot in the potato salad.
Not her foot, her dirty foot.
She said it was not just a foot, but it was a dirty, dirty foot.
Her dirty foot, her foot. So guys, she is famous for her potato salad. And I see why. Look, Juani, my mother-in-law makes some good potato salad. I'm gonna put you up there with her, so you know it's good. That potato salad was so good, I wanted to lick the bowl. Okay.
Film about our trip.
Okay, that's my dad. That was the door bag.
Hey, I don't know her.
I'm gonna put that in the blooper. So after the brunch, after we had brunch, we went back to HomeGoods again. And then after that, what did we do?
We went to At Home.
At Home, we walked around At Home. So we did a little shopping here and there. And then Saturday night, I visited one of my cousins that's in Atlanta. And her husband was having his 40th birthday bash. And it was just good to see family and there and just enjoy the festivities of yet another Leo. So it is Leo season, y'all.
It's definitely Leo season.
And then Sunday we got up and prepared to come back home. Kind of hated to leave. I enjoyed Atlanta. I really enjoyed seeing Juani and V and Tammy, and we're planning on doing it again. Anything else you want to add about Friday night? Because we had a blast. Let me say this too. I looked down at my clock and I'm like, okay guys, do y'all know what time it is? I said, it is 12:47. And everybody's like, no, it's not that late. I said, yes it is. And I held up my phone. I'm like, it is. And we still went on for about another hour or so. we had a good time.
I think we stayed there at like 2:30.
It was late. It was late because we didn't get back home until like an hour later because we were an hour away. But we got up the next day and we're still talking about the fellowship that we had over at Juani's house. Juani is as sweet as she is on camera. Welcoming to her home, her saying the next time you're in a town, you can always stop by Juani's house. So true. She welcomed us into her home with open arms. She is a sweet, sweet person. Yeah. We got a kick out of our husbands sitting there talking about us as YouTubers. Everything they said was true and on point. They all agreed. They let us do what we do. They just move out the way, let us handle what we do. But yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time.
We did.
You gonna add nothing else, Mr. Talkative? Now, he is talkative off camera. He's sitting up here nodding at me now. So when I click this camera off, he's gonna be talking his head off.
Oh, we had a good time because you sing to me.
Oh yeah, I sung.
She
They
sang.
put me on the spot. I sung
Alicia
Keys. But the food was delicious. The conversation was awesome. We just had a good time.
A really good time.
Yeah, we had a good time. And again, we're gonna do it again. It may be here in Florida. It may be at V's house. It may be at Tammy's house. But we're gonna continue this fellowship.
Yes.
So I guess I'm gonna close it out. Oh, I know we didn't do Saturday. We went off. We left my cousins for a minute. Went to Burlington's and bought a few things. So I'm gonna do a little haul. You gonna help me with the haul?
Yes.
Uh-oh, he's gonna help me with the haul. All that stuff on the wall.
Let me repeat that.
Maybe I'll let him do the haul.
As long as there's not no pillows on the hall.
Yeah. So this is from Burlington. All right. You want to do it?
Oh yeah. I'll do it.
I'm gonna let him do the haul.
Well, this is
Why you grab that one first?
this is what she got for me because she know I love
Y'all gonna
turtles.
see. Okay. Go ahead.
She know I love turtles. So while she was looking
Hold it up.
at shells,
How much was it? $7.99.
$7.99.
Look at the price.
but it's a nice rendition of a turtle.
Rendition.
That's right.
Okay. And of course, I was looking at shells, so I picked this one up. Look at all that bling on it.
They have a lot of things. You can probably see it if you pull it up right.
And then
$7.99.
I picked up this one also. Coastal. Very pretty. Okay, and then at home, guys, we have at home here, but I could not find a red lampshade here in Florida. So I had to go to Georgia and find a red lampshade for that lamp that I had in my Goodwill, $5 Goodwill challenge. So now I got my red lampshade. So I know this is gonna set that lamp off. It's gonna be pretty on that lamp in my family room or movie room, all right? What I picked up at the HomeGoods in Georgia. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you probably can figure it out. That's the wrong one. Because I posted it on Instagram. And it's this beautiful pearl pumpkin. Now, do I need any more pumpkins?
No.
But this one is pretty. This one is pretty. Pearl and silver. Made me think of Michelle Obama. That's where my mind went to this one. This was $14.99. They had a smaller one for $12, but go big, right? Oh. Now every time I go in HomeGoods, I'm always looking at Ray Dunn. I don't know what the deal is with Ray Dunn with me lately, but I've been wanting this mug that says blessed. All right, that's one of my words that I love to use. Ray Dunn in HomeGoods is $5.99, or in Marshall's, TJ Maxx. So I have a blessed mug that I can drink my coffee out of in the mornings, and I guess I'll give you my relaxed mug that I have in there.
I'll be blessed to have your relaxed mug.
Oh, now this piece is heavy. Like I needed another one of these too.
You did not.
But it's pretty and will look good in my kitchen. It's a marble, and I mean this thing is heavy. marble, tiered stand. All right, with silver. So yes, I picked that up. This was $24.99, and this sucker is heavy. Do it on the bottom too. Now on the way back home Sunday, Juani and V was doing a live, and I was chatting with them on the live, and some of you all were on the live as well, and they were asking me, Kim, have you made it home yet? And I'm like, no, not quite. So I had to make a stop. I'm in HomeGoods. Second question out of V and Juani's mouth is, Daryl with you shopping? And I told him that he's somewhere in the store. He had went on his own and went shopping. Oh, he bought some shoes, some nice dress shoes, right?
Yes, I got some Cole Hans.
Nice dress shoes.
$27.
$27
For Cole Hans.
That runs what? That usually
Almost
runs
$200.
Right. So you can find some deals in HomeGoods, not just home decor. You can find some clothes and shoes in HomeGoods / Marshalls or TJ Maxx. But y'all know where my mind went, right? More pumpkins. So I picked up this one that says, hey there. You probably can't see it, but it's written in silver with the silver stem. So you already know, if you've been watching me, my living room is done in pink and silver and white. So I'm gonna stick with that theme just a little bit longer. My living room is gonna be inspired by the Big Lots theme that they have with the pinks and burgundies, that line. Not going to buying all that stuff though, but it will be inspired by that color scheme. And lastly, another pumpkin. Now I think this is all the pumpkins I'm gonna buy this year, I hope. But I'm gonna put my hubby to work because I have an idea of something that I want him to do for me or for the house, and hopefully he can get it done within the next week or so. But yeah, I picked up this pumpkin. I love the florals on it. The only thing I'm gonna change on it is this gold stem. I'm gonna paint it silver. But other than that, I think this is cute. Both pumpkins were only $9.99, so it's not bad because you can go in other stores and the pumpkins are way higher than $9.99. And the fact that it's different and it's pink. Saturday, while we were out and about, when we went to Burlington, in passing, I spotted a thrift store that everybody talks about. And I was like, wow, because we don't have them in Florida. And that's called the Value Village. So I was like, yes, I want to go check them out. Now from the road, it looks like it's nothing in the store. It looks empty. But when you walk in, you're like, wow, you see a lot of stuff. And so I was like, I'm not going crazy in here. We found a Keurig in there, but hubby checked it out and it had the same issue as my last Keurig, which was the mechanism.
Right, the part that hold the pie.
Right.
Was missing.
And the needle and everything was missing. So when you go in these thrift stores and you see a Keurig, check it out before you buy it. It was a good deal if all the stuff was there. Because they only had it for $20. But that mechanism costs probably what, 50 or 60 bucks. So you might as well buy a new Keurig. Okay? By the time you do that. But I did find something awesome in there. So let me show you what I got. Alright guys, I found these shelves. Found 4 of them, 2 small and 2 large. The smaller ones were $242. The larger ones were $383. These shelves came from the Pottery Barn. When I saw, because they were leaning, they were on the shelf like this. So when I saw Pottery Barn, I didn't hesitate. Do I have somewhere to put them at the moment? No. But I knew I was going to pick them up and bring them home. Because who knows? I may use them. Someone else that I know may need them. And we can give them to them. But at that price, yeah, I was picking them up. Alright, so I have 4 shelves from Pottery Barn for under 20 bucks. Can't beat that. Alright, so that was my adventure for my birthday. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get away, and I really enjoyed it. We will be coming back to Hotlanta because it was hot. It's just as hot as it is here, but I really enjoyed our getaway. And after I left HomeGoods, hubby called in the order to
the Red Robins.
Yum! Got us a good burger and fries. Those big steak juicy fries. That was good. That was a good burger because we hadn't eaten that in a while, in a long time. Need to go back. That was a good burger. Cooked just right.
But she only had 18 minutes.
Yeah, I had a time in HomeGoods. I had 18 minutes to do HomeGoods, which that worked out for me anyway. I was good with 18 minutes because he called in the order. But other than that, I'm trying to make sure we covered it. So guys, that is our excitement going to Atlanta. We really enjoyed our stay there, spending time with family, and getting to meet Juani and V and Tammy B. Jones. Thank you all for watching. You take care. You be blessed. And I was just about to say we'll see you on the next video. But I'll see you on the next video.
She'll see you.
Love you guys. Have a blessed day.